Hey tubers, so hopefully you can hear me. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I've been busy working my butt off and getting ready for my wedding and stuff. The red Mustang that I bought, which you can see behind me, I figured out, pretty confident I figured out what my noise is. It's actually not the motor. After I took the lower intake and everything apart, I said, the heck with it, I took it for a ride, and the noise goes away when you push the clutch in. So there's also a TSB from Ford, a technical service bulletin that says the throw-up bearing will make noise and all that good crap when it fails. So I'm thinking that's what it is, but I've got to try and prove it a little bit more. Car has plenty of power, so I'll try and take you for a quick ride later. I had to change the fuel tank because it was leaking. I filled it up the other day, and it was leaking quite good. Matter of fact, it was so rusty. You can see the hole that I popped in the side of it to drain all the fuel out of it, because there's a baffle in there, so I can't get a hose down the filler neck to pull all the gas out of it. So when I started dropping the tank, because I figured I'd drop it and knock one of the lock rings out and pull either the sending unit or the pump out and just stick a hose in there and drain it with my fuel pump that way, it started leaking like a lot. So I took a screwdriver and put a catch can underneath the tank and popped a hole in the tank, just like they do in the junkyard, and drained the tank. So there's a little bit left in it I gotta finish taking out, but bottom of the tank is pretty dirty. Tank was pretty rusty, and I opted for a new fuel pump and all that good stuff. So I also, you can see from my one of my previous videos, that I've actually painted the tank and all that, but I got my new fuel pump in, got the sending unit in, hopefully you can see all this, got the gasket in for the filler neck, and I'm gonna go put the tank in quickly because I have stuff to do tonight. You can also see, looking under the car, I knocked all the rust off of it and scuffed it up, and I painted it with truck bed coating. That was one of my buddies that suggested that, so it came out real nice, enough to hold it till I take the car apart and restore it someday, unlike my poor blue one sitting in the woods that don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. So my buddy keeps trying to convince me to put a V8 in it, but I don't really have the time or the money for that, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned, guys.